Wow, it really amazes me that a woman can have a seed planted inside of her. The seed meets the egg, and the egg grows into a human being and they push it out of their bodies. 9 months later, whew. As a man, I will never know what that feeling feels like or any of the symptoms or anything that leads up to that. So I can't even begin to even try to talk about that. But I just think it's so amazing that God has given you all that ability. And I think I can speak for the whole sex of men that would say and agree with me in saying that if it was up to us, I don't think there would be any, not I don't think, there would not be any procreation. We would not want another human being coming out of us. But I'm thankful to God that He knew to give that responsibility to you all. And in thinking about the seeds and thinking about planting, I'm thinking about how a man who's created or helped create this life, and he's planted his seed, how he can walk away from the seed that he's planted. 9 months later, the baby comes out, and the woman is left to raise a child by herself. It's really sad. I've seen it from a distance very often, and it's really unfortunate. But I want to encourage those guys, those men that left for whatever reason it is. I'm not here to discuss that. But I want to encourage you, no matter how long it's been since you left your seed, it's never too late as long as you have life left in you and the seed still has life. No matter how long it's been, it's never too late. You may be going through a period of embarrassment, like, wow, how do I even approach, or how do I even try to enter myself or enter back into this, my child's life? It's never too late. Your children need you. And the fact that you know that they need you is the first step, is step one in getting back into their lives. And even for those that don't have children, think about the seeds that you planted, not children or life, but what about those ideas? What about that plan? Sometimes we could plant so many seeds, we're just scattering seeds all over the place, and we forget where we planted the one seed. Oh, you know what? I had that business idea. I planted it way over there. I can't even remember where it is. I don't even remember what I was even thinking about at the time. I don't even know if I could still do that. It's been so long since I planted that seed. You know how many ideas that God has placed back in my mind? He's called it to my remembrance. Like when I think about the idea that I had about writing a book, I'm like, ooh, that was a while ago, I don't know. That seed was planted in me a while ago, and I planted it. And I was like, leave it alone. But that's what the devil wants. He wants you just to leave it alone and get discouraged. Like, I can't go back. I didn't even tend to this. I didn't even do anything to contribute to this. And that's the spirit of discouragement that we tend to have when we feel as though we're not adequate. But what I'm telling you is that the fact that you are recognizing that you have some amends to make the amends, whether it be your plan, whether it be a life, whether it be whatever you want to use the seed analogy for. It's never too late as long as you have life left in you. So let's get going. We've already planted the seed now. It's harvest time. Let's get it.